Welcome to our lecture online. Here's our first example of how to solve inequalities that contain absolute value signs. We have the quantity 3x minus 5, absolute value signs around that, is less than 7. So here we have the example case like this, where the thing between absolute value signs is less than the constant, which then implies that that quantity inside the absolute value signs must be between negative and 5 with the inequality symbols pointing to the left. So what we can then say is that negative 7 must therefore be smaller than 3x minus 5, which must then be smaller than a positive 7. And now we have it in a format that we can easily solve the way we solved it before. The first thing we need to do is get rid of the negative 5, so we're going to add a positive 5 to all three parts of that inequality. So that means we end up with negative 7 plus 5 is less than 3x minus 5 plus 5, which then in turn is less than 7 plus 5. So what we see here is we're simply going to add plus 5 everywhere to get rid of the minus 5 in the middle, and then we get minus 2 is less than 3x, which is less than 12. Now the next step is divide everything by 3 to get rid of the numerical coefficient in front of x. So we divide by 3, divided by 3, divide by 3. And remember, since we're not dividing by a negative number, we don't have to change the direction of the inequality signs. And so finally we have negative 2/3 is less than x, which is less than 4. And then if we want to show what this looks like graphically, we have a negative 2/3, we have 0, we have the 4 over here. Notice that the endpoints are not included, and we realize it must be the values all in between, like this. And so there we have the graphical solution for our initial problem. Now, if you want to check to see if we did it correctly, let's put in an arbitrary value. Let's go ahead and check when we let x is equal to 7. So we write let because it's not equal to 0, not 7, 0. So let x equal 0. We're going to do a check like this. We plug that back in the original equation, so or inequality. 3 times 0 minus 5, take the absolute value of that, should be less than 7. Notice 3 times 0 is 0. The absolute value of minus 5 is 5, and 5 will be less than 7. So that checks. So that means that this is most likely the correct answer. And that is how it's done.